show bibi kakra nkwada no sentia ya de bi omuso omo kasa say ye buma ya yenwene omo nkai na yemisa omo so omo hawo na yetumi dia hyem na tumi aboa wo omo mpuntuo ene omo nkai nko so aho de me chenti nei minister Mami Otiko afisa jaba why na do say afidie oben ne soronko wo advocate say be ya ye betumi atem manka wo mo e sebi o edi dem ye beti omo nka brebi ene wo betimi edi minister sa da no ye that day na ye celebrate wo mo no wo betimi di amama wo positions ni ade na wo acting out na ahwese de be kodo no ma ye school nkwade ye wo rich church school no na ene tree program de so nkwade ye ya na ye se nkwale be ndai kasa brofu ya anti wo be na fe wo katwi out o so ne kan na akwaye den ye wo first lady wo mentem ha ye wo doctor ni e wa ha ena ye wo MP e wa ha sayi ena afa ye wo teacher ni ya wo be kira ade nti ne yi wo de be teme ye be ka borofo no kakra mankwada ye atumi akyere made ya ye be kyere made ya wo mepane na manya first lady na minim se bia said kwame boati project no wo ko bia no so ye de ni na obe ye me ahwe na watumi ahunu de ekọ ne ade a. What's your name?
Mansa Judah.
Yo Mansa, where are you from?
I'm from Cool.
From which school?
From Richard School.
Okay, today into now to tree.
Oh.
What's your name too?
Beaches Butchie.
Okay. And then from Richard, what class are you in?
Form 3.
Form 3. So you're about to write your exam, right?
Yes.
You two in class?
Form 3.
Form 3, wow. Okay, into senior. And then we come to you. What's your name?
Gehatina Lily Luchert.
Okay, what form are you in?
Form 2.
From the same school, right?
Yes, Richard School.
Right. And then you are?
Georgina Chothia.
Okay, so you are in form what?
No, I'm class 6.
Oh, okay, okay, right, great. Okay, so you're going to be the doctor here, right?
Yes, please.
And then you will be the teacher?
Yes, please.
And then you are an MP?
Yes,
Ebuakwa North, right?
Yes.
Okay, right. And then you would be our first lady. So you'll be the last because you are our mother this morning. Let me start with the member of parliament for Ebuakwa. As a member of parliament, what would you be doing?
You have to make sure that you see to the problems in your constituency and you report them to the parliament, and you also help solve some of the problems.
For instance, let's say that we are in the campaign season, into your campaigning, now you vote. Now you act it out, let's see how you're going to go about it.
There are a lot of problems facing girls in Ghana right now. Most girls are not able to go to school because of some cultural practices. And when you vote for me, I'll see to it that girls go to school and people who deny girls of their rights should be punished.
Okay, so what are some of the challenges you see? But like I said, wherever you live, there would be issues around, hoping that your parliamentarian will do it. You're a member of parliament for Ebuakwa North. What are some of the issues you would love to tackle? For instance, where you live, not necessarily Ebuakwa North.
There are people who live in the streets, but they don't have a shelter over their heads. So it would be best if we are able to gather the street children and, let's say, if they don't have parents, we take them to an orphanage so that they can get good care.
Said I been young catcher no ye couple of fachabe. Ale, as I say, and a dasrum kuma ma. I don't think I name quite a sweet, ye name quite a tea be from Menumu. I heard said in the Miano no Cressa or Mocasa yen tea or monka, yang ma or more answer or my drain a memoon no fasobi or swana. If we are given a position in the ministry, which one would you want to do?
Minister of Gender.
Oh, okay, right, that's fine. Why? Because of a girl child?
Yes, please.
Okay, why do you think we should promote a girl child?
Because girls are not being treated fairly in the world. We are all people. I'm not saying that girls can do everything that a boy can do, but a girl is capable of doing something to change the world.
When you grow up, what do you want to be?
I have a lot of decisions.
That is what these kids keep saying. Maybe I could besides that. I'm still thinking about it. At this time of the day, a lot of decisions. Just said also, as was one doctor, may say, but at this point, who said their reasoning is different, so they would want to assess first, think about it, and so make him move. No, let me come to my teacher. It is saying,
Yeah.
Yeah, now Becca. So, what are we going to teach today, and what school are we going to teach in?
Okay, I'm going to educate students on the environment and how the various activities they do affect it. And I'm going to be teaching this at Richard School.
Okay, so social studies, right?
Yes, please.
All right, go ahead. I'm your student today, and you are my teacher. Yes, madam. Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, so today I'll be teaching the environment. So can you tell me anything you know about the environment?
I've seen Ross Mountain. I can see some grasses, and sometimes you can see sand and stuff like that.
Wonderful. Okay, the environment refers to the things that surround man. So everything you just said, they can be grouped into two. We have the natural things and the artificial things.
Come close to me, madam. Yes, go ahead.
We have the natural things and the artificial things. The natural things are the things made by God, while the artificial things are man-made. So you gave some examples such as grass, we have trees, and those are natural things. And then for the artificial things, we have roads, we have buildings, you can see them all around here. Okay, so now I'm going to the types of environment.
That's your lesson notes, right?
Yes, please. Okay, now I'm going to the types of environments. We have two types of environments, the physical environment and then the social environment. The word physical means visible, something you can't see. Yes, please. So the physical environment refers to the things that you can see and touch. We mentioned those things earlier on. And now we move on to the social environment. Okay, the social environment refers to the things that are common to a group of people in a given society. So let me take the school, for instance. We have rules and regulations, we have attitudes and values that people abide by in the school. Okay, so now I'm going to the relationship between the physical environment and the social environment. Okay, they are interdependent. That means they depend on each other. Without the physical environment, the social environment cannot be, and without the social environment, the physical environment cannot be. So now we go to environmental degradation.
You give me effects first. Just jump to the effects.
Okay, let's move to the effects. I'm starting with air pollution, which is the release of harmful substances into the atmosphere. The effects, it could lead to health problems. You see, during, like when people mine, the dust is released into the atmosphere. And when the dust settles on the leaf has something called the stomata, they are pores. And when the dust settles on these pores, the leaf will not be able to breathe. Like, hold your nose for a few seconds. You notice that you won't be able to, you won't be able to breathe. So that's the same way the plants feel.
Wow. And to when teacher need to watch them, dear social studies, watch and simple, I know from two. Form 3, Form 2. And I watch social studies simple. And I watch the environment, said the area, sitting musity, who Diana, was a cow, 2 see the watch them and said, one more from a good year. So I said, that's the pier now. How we bet me the Abania, Diana, or the Atremina. Maybe they could in the near little walk watch them. Yeah, watch them. I'm a doctor, Nino. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, come close to me, rather. Come close to me. Yeah. So, what's in your bag?
My notebook.
I thought it was a stethoscope. What do you call it?
The stethoscope.
Yeah, I'm about to my humble and stuff like that. Okay, so what will you be doing? Have you done it already, or you're going to be doing it today?
I've done it already.
How was it?
It was.
What did you do?
I asked the patient how he was feeling. I gave him his medication.
So, what did the patient say when you asked?
He told me that by God's grace he's fine. But
why did the patient come? Okay.
But he has hypertension. So he told me that he's been taking his medicines every day. So he's feeling better.
So what do you know about hypertension?
I know it's high blood pressure.
That's about it. So what medication did you give?
I don't really know the name.
With the help of the doctor was inside, right?
Yes, please.
Okay, so how was it like? Did you try to use whatever they use in there? Did you wear the white whatever?
The lab coat, yes.
So how many hours did you spend there?
I spent a few minutes.
And so would you like to be a doctor when you grow up?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, why? For kids or elderly people?
For kids.
For kids. Wow. Okay. And Obi Hunona is a doctor in classes. Was no hypertension, watch them at the high blood pressure. Will be any idea rated to your Radina Copo. Yeah, I mean, will be Munkan, may Jana teacher. I'm an Afan Quadania, the papa, come close to me, my first lady, Mama Rebecca Akufado. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Wow. So, how was it like yesterday sitting in her chair for about 3 hours?
It was very nice. It was very.
You met her there?
Yes.
How did she welcome you in there?
She was very kind. She was very welcoming. Very.
Wow. So, what did you do within the 3 hours? What exactly did you do?
Well, I come in the morning, sit in her chair, then the communications officer came to brief me on the news for the day, which was the atomic junction.
What did he say?
Oh, they said that they wanted to provide a fund to help the people who are affected by the atomic junction.
We did kind of what here. Mammy won't come, baby. And today was the first lady so pissy cabin or the Badwam more prayer. Nikuro Yebi, one also the beat was continue now.
And then we moved on to, they came to brief me about the different projects that they were doing. First one was the Girl Child Education Fund. Then there was the Konfanoshi Teaching Hospital. They said that they would get that one ready very soon. Then they also came to talk about a Rochas Foundation in Nigeria. They are taking 3 girls from Ghana and 2 boys to go to a school in Nigeria, which is completely completely free. It's mainly for intelligent girls, but intelligent girls who are not deprived from financial aid. So they are giving that financial aid to children from Ghana to be able to go in school in Nigeria for free.
Wow, that's great. And no idea so don't hear me as up. And I first lady already. We have rough aquale what idea should one say president don't to be one in tia. Go everybody nyame. Well just said your train and where you go say we said Ghana man pegini na ye what den kwadami and say free Ghana dia kwa Nigeria. Me kra me mentipo. Na what to me aboa wo mo titi no mo ni ma de so sika ni ho na eboa because ukosua Nigeria mamre de beboa to be obi ho ye na de awonte ase but Ghana ni ko hosua okọ school wie na oba na ye ni Nigeria for no ye ni omo delay at collide this obetimi hu how to go about it me to aso na me Minister of Gender and Social Protection nankasa e na ebekasa na afi wo tumi akyere na ni so ade hu ba bi a wo de o man no bekwa koduru fam ma ne nkoda afebia ento aso. Inti abwera Minister Gender and Social Protection makacho say already na drink ni susuye say obetimi ama amanfo ahu no practical omo a oye adwuma ma wo mo meka ne say ya na ye bia people living with albinism obi o ha bia autism obi o ha girl child education ye ka ho asemi ni ade a enti say do eda eye omo da na ni so ade hu na ebe mi say nkwada no acting in positions like that na ye said ya ehihia say ye betimi amomon kan nkwada ko na ni ma na say ye de omo ka ya dwendwen ho na aboa ma mamu no akoyie enti ene omo ba besa minister oni omo ba be bonkomo ye hwe say ebekosen somebody acting as a doctor will be a member of parliament Mary or a Minister of Gender and Social Protection and afi a teacher ni etin nchen enti over to you Jola the Honorable Minister Otiko Afisa Jaba.
Aye, Minister of Gender, Kachira, how you feel about this mentoring program?
Menije Pase may stand up for Minister of Gender, Children and Social Protection. Me ko school me ko aso me ko baby me hu nkola a ometima ko school ti se me e wo kwan so omoton nniama na eya ahreho nti enedwumedi no eye for girls on the streets, girls who don't go to school, and we will put up anything we can do so that they can go to school and the older ones will learn a trade.
Na wa person we MP.
A woman who is a parliamentarian will understand how girls are. They will understand the way of a girl. So if we have more women in parliament, it will be easier for them to solve the problems of the girls.
Yeah. And what are some of those problems that young girls are facing?
People are like child trafficking, are sent to child trafficking. Yeah. And then people are not able to go to school, some because of financial problems. Mm-hmm. Some people too are busy at home. Mm-hmm. Even when they go to school, they are not able to focus on their...
Yes, the house chores.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Emma, what role are you playing? Doctor, tell us.
So that there won't only be men in the hospitals, there'll be girls there. Some of they say women have caring natures, so they'll be able to care more and understand more than the men.
Teachers, we are the main people who teach people, other people to become greater people in the future. Yeah. I believe that teachers play an important role in the country, and without them, all of you over here will not be here now. So we teach you, we help you develop characters that are going to help you in the near future. Mm-hmm. So I want to encourage girls to go into teaching also.
Okay. So in celebration of the International Day of the Girl Child, what do we want to say about the free SHS?
We thank His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo for giving us the advantage of going to free SHS. And I've learned that there are about 90,000 children going to free SHS. All I want to say is that both boys and girls can go to free SHS because Nana Addo Dankwa also stands for equality.
You say Emana Kechire Nkanka girls no. Na Ghana population 27 million no. And almost 52% AMA. And omo ye girls no. They are almost 6 million. Na sa girls yi si amo ho ban a. Ene to ye no no sa na beba. Ena nyame ncha de ye nya ye papa ohenepa Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Ya ye no gender AU gender champion. And ya say no co-chair of SDGs no. Sustainable development goal and who ball in you Ghana for. Now number 1 no is that there should be no poverty. And number 2, zero hunger. Ukodru number 4 is quality education. And number 5 no gender equity. And to see your man penny and a dasa AU championship here. And then it was say ye hoa no. Na ya dana say or day free SHS aba. And no yes safano to the development of every child, nkanka girl child no. At the American sa. E school asem. Na uko school let's say yeah ma wonko worry because e compulsory since 1992 FQ free compulsory universal basic education. Let's just say it was obiaba of school going age eco school. For as long as there's any girl child who is not in school, it is a disgrace to Ghana. It is a measure say enyema enkoyi.
As the Minister for Gender, Children and Social Protection, my ministry takes the responsibility of ensuring gender equality and social protection of children and vulnerable groups in our society very seriously. Globally, millions of girls will stand alongside the 5,950,331 into bracket 2010 population and housing census girls in Ghana to call on government to make girls' rights a global political priority, to encourage other girls and young women to step forward as leaders and decision makers, and to have their voice heard in great challenges they face. Girls around the world live in total fear of discrimination, stigmatization, and violence simply for daring to make their dreams a reality. Millions more live with no hope of ever realizing their potentials due to poverty and inequality. Today's program seeks to highlight and address the needs and challenges girls face while promoting and fulfilling their dreams and human rights. Adolescent girls have the right to be safe, educated, and live healthy lives, devoid of sexual, physical, and emotional abuse, to enable them to grow to be very responsible adults and live productive lives. Ladies and gentlemen, it is unfortunate to say that in Ghana, there are challenges still facing girls when they enter adolescent years, but there is inadequate investment in addressing these challenges. Some of these challenges are child marriages, lack of access to schools, child prostitution, inadequate information and services related to puberty and reproductive health, and inability for girls to protect themselves against unwanted pregnancies, sexually transmitted diseases, and gender-based violence. Girls at this stage are at risk of being used as slaves, that is, trochasty servitude, or being forced to work under unfavorable conditions, undergoing female genital mutilation, and being given off to early marriages. For giving us the opportunity to take over today, I salute all girls in Ghana and encourage all of you to let the sky be your limit. May God bless you all and thank you for coming.